All right, Brakta Howard, Brakta Howard Shai, Kyle Brakta Howard Shai, Brakta Howard Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostle and great master Rulewell, and to their citations that Aki of the push of the truth across the four corners of the earth to the spirit and power of the Yahweh Howard Shai, that the hope will let, and who the world literally called God's name Yahweh, and who the world literally called Jesus Christ, his name Yahweh Shai, and the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, it's Maharia Call of the Great Millstone Los Angeles Camp, back with another lesson. And this one is going to be on how Wi-Fi call us a Great Millstone that we're crazy, all right, because of what we believe in and what we are teaching concerning to this gospel, all right, concerning the true understanding of these scriptures, these prophecies, and the breakdown to the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai, Raha Kadash, Laki Raha Kakadash, all right, and the Holy Spirit, okay? Yeah, we're crazy because you don't understand it and you don't get it. Yeah, everything crazy to you, okay? But we get it. We can see it clearly. But hey, we'll take that. All right. We'd rather be crazy or be made food for your house side steak. All right. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, fuck what the other people got to think of us. Cause fuck how they feel and how they think. All right, in their opinion. Okay, because none of that is going to upset the properties. Okay? Let me get that scripture. At the end of the day, if they don't ain't going to believe, the property's still going to be come to pass. Okay? It's still going to happen. No matter what they believe. If they don't believe. Okay? Second Ezra 15:3. Bear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Right. These people unbelief. All right, look it up. Disbelief. The state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. Right, because just because we believe it, all right, you want to call us crazy because you don't believe it. All right, that's your incredulity. So the hell with your incredulity. Ain't gonna change how we see, view, and understand these scriptures and these prophecies. All right, now, obviously, the Holy Spirit ain't working with you. All right, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, and Wi-Fi is a part of that. All right, they are part of this. Those that are the incredulity. Okay, you're part of that. But for the gospel state, we're gonna defend the gospel. All right, we're gonna defend this good news. Okay, because Israel still gotta know. All right, now if they want to take heed to it, that's on them. All right, but the elect, they're gonna take heed to it regardless. Okay, anybody else, the hell with them. All right, now this is at 26 and 24. It said, and as he does think for himself, Festus said with a loud voice, Paul, thou art beside thyself. Much learning, do it make thee mad? Right, because going to this, what Paul was going into. Okay. You basically saying Paul was out of his damn mind. That's basically he was saying, like, Paul, you crazy. Okay, now look at this word. Right, in the NLT it said, Paul, wait, in the NLT that suddenly Festus shouted, Paul, you are insane. Too much study have made you crazy. And that's what basically the other guy was saying. All right. Oh, we're studying, we're researching too much. No, it's you can find this information in less than 5 minutes now on the internet. All right. That's the MOTB. All right. Revelation 13. It talk about the RFID chip. All right, this whole infrastructure that being implemented, that being integrated into society is here. Okay, ain't nothing crazy about that. Ain't nothing crazy about that concept. It's already here. All right, it's nothing crazy about piecing that information with the scriptures. Okay. But 25 said, but he said, I am not mad, most noble Festus, but speak forth the word of truth and soberness. And that's what we're doing. All right. We're speaking the truth. All right. Without any basically we're speaking the 100% truth. Okay. Now let's go back to 24 and look up the word mad. All right. In the Greek.
Strong's G 3130. Mania. Mania.
All right. Madness, frenzy. Look at the word frenzy. Hysteria, a state or period of uncontrolled excitement or wild behavior. All right. And next thing we're basically saying we're crazy. We're out of our mind. All right. Madness, insanity, folly. The state of being mentally ill, especially severely. So they're trying to say we're crazy because we're out of our mind. They basically trying to say we have a mental illness. All right. That's basically what Wi-Fi is saying. Okay. Because what we're pushing. No, ain't nothing insane about it. What's crazy is that you don't see that the RFID chip is MOTB that's spoken of in Revelation 13. That's what makes you crazy, that you are not piecing that information with the scriptures. That's what's crazy, that you don't see it. All right, but hey, it's good. Call us crazy. All right, because we know we're right. We know we're telling the truth. Okay? All right. Now I got this other scripture. Okay. Click the rock 7 and 7. Okay. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Surely oppression makes. Why? Because we woke up to the fact. All right. And we're seeing everything that so-called white men have been doing. All right. Eat on Eden. It's the oppressive act of society. All right. And that's what makes us mad. Okay. We woken up to the fact the blinder have been taken off our eyes, and we're seeing all the shit they doing to us. And you like, what the fuck? This motherfucker is taxing the hell out of us. This motherfucker you gotta pay for every fucking thing. All right. You got he's robbing us all this stuff they doing to us. That can make you mad. And now you wise to what the bullshit that he's doing. Okay? Now look up this word mad. They gotta line up with Paul was saying. Okay? Surely a person makes a wise man mad. Alright? Hebrew is halal. Alright? Now it's a praise, but we read down here. Alright? To act madly, act like a madman. All right, now I was just mentioned in what we read in Act 2, how Festus called Paul a madman to all the studying he was doing. Just like us. All right, over the pop the great millstone on down, they taught us, all right, that who do these research, look up into these words, and that's what we've been doing. Okay, but you want to call it crazy because we are looking up into these words and stuff, and repeating the information with the prophecies. All right, and we already look up the word madman already, and lunatic, a man who is mentally ill. Yeah, we're crazy, man. We got mental illness because we believe that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast in Revelation 13. There it is. Call it crazy all you want. But guess what? We're telling the truth. All right? Just like Paul did. Let's go back to that. So what does the scripture say? It said, now is the high time to wake up out of sleep. Okay? And that's imperative to everything that's going on. Scripture and the prophet said, be not ignorant in any matter small nor great. All right? Let's read Acts 26 and 24 again. "25, but he said, I am not mad, most noble Festus, but speak forth the word of truth and soberness." And that's what we're doing. We're not crazy, but you calling us crazy. Hey, we'll take that. All right, we're crazy. We are. What the scripture say? We are fools for your house, I think. Yeah, it's right here. It's 1 Corinthians 4 and 8. Now you are full, now you are rich. You have reigned as king without us, and I will to Yahweh ye did reign, that we also might reign with you. For I think that Yahweh has set forth us the apostle last, which are here right now, starting with the elder apostle great Milton on down, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world. All right, you look at the word spectacle. Display a sight. Okay. Unto the world, into angel, and to men. We are fool for your house side state. Yeah, we're crazy. All right, but it's all for your house side state. At the end of the day, guess what? We know we're telling the truth. All right, anybody else didn't want to believe, we believe. All right, we believe before it became mandatory. We believe before it was mainstream. Okay? Why how about I was trying for the understanding, all right, for the insight unto the world, into the angel, into men. We are food for your house sake, but ye are wise in your house side. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. Okay, but that's the point was made. We are food for your house side. So, however we want to slice it and dice it, we'll take that title of being crazy. Okay, hey, well, once these prophecies start hitting, I should say, then you'll know that a prophet have been amongst you. All right. So now it's the highest time to wake up out of sleep. Why? Because it's imperative to salvation. All right. So with that, we'll take 20. How about Shalom and Shalom?